Thank you, and warmly welcome everyone. Warmly welcome to the C40 World Mayor Summit. Welcome to Denmark and welcome to Copenhagen, a city that has long been a global leader in urban climate action and ambition, a city where almost half of the population today, if they do as they normally do, will bike to their work. And also a city where the harbor is now so clean that you can swim in it just 100 meters from here, literally. Welcome to all of you. As your master of ceremonies, I will do my best to lead us through the fantastic program that lies ahead of us. We will hear from mayors of the world's largest and most influential cities, from business leaders, philanthropists, scientists, journalists, youth activists, and members of civil society. The C40 World Mayor Summit aims to showcase examples of how cities are already delivering on their strong commitments and how they can and how they will accelerate the solutions needed for a sustainable, healthier, resilient, and inclusive future. Do you remember 10 years back? Do you remember what the scientists warned us back then in the run-up to COP15? Well, I do. They told us that we had some few years left before climate change would really kick in. But from 2020, they warned us. And then they described quite accurately what we are now witnessing around the planet 2.5 months before the calendar says 2020. But only now, the world seems to start grasping how serious it is. Citizens, young people and not so young people, business, investors, and policymakers at all levels seem to start realizing the climate emergency. In EU, the new leadership could not be elected without pledging more bold climate policies. In China, President Xi Jinping has declared that his country needs to build an ecological civilization. And around the world, people are saying yes to progressive climate action policies like the recently launched Global Green New Deal. However, we know, and you know, that when the nice words now must be transformed into real, concrete, bold action, well then the cities where more than half of the people on this planet live their lives, then the cities come in front and center. At this summit, the C40 network, representing 700+ million citizens and 1/4 of the global economy, hope to build a global coalition of leading cities, businesses, and urban dwellers that can rally around the ambitious climate action that our people need and the planet needs. How to deliver on the enormous task, how to learn from each other, and how to carry everybody along on this journey, that is the focus of the next 2 days. Let me, on behalf of C40 cities, thank our main partners, the city of Copenhagen and Realdania. Without their support, partnership, and very hard work over the past year, none of this would have been possible. And I'd also like to extend a very special thanks to Grundfos, Novo Nordisk, Dell Technologies, Inca Group, Microsoft, Rambøll, Velux, Google, and Bernard van Leer Foundation for generous support towards this event. And then we are glad to have with us today also 2 main media partners, Politiken and Brut. A special warm welcome to the people around the world watching us follow this live stream today. Thanks for joining. We are actively promoting the summit on social media, so please add #TheFutureWeWant to your tweets and posts on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and LinkedIn. And let me finally highlight Live Like Tomorrow, the host city festival taking place throughout the city of Copenhagen over the next 3 days. Live Like Tomorrow includes more than 90 engaging and innovative events, talks and showcases. Yeah, downtown Copenhagen has been transformed into a living lab of sustainable solutions, and you are all welcome to join in. And now, it is my great pleasure to introduce our first speaker. Our host, the Lord Mayor of Copenhagen. Frank Jensen has had this position for more than 10 years now, and he has continuously had a big focus on the green agenda. And back in 2012, Copenhagen City announced the goal to be the first carbon neutral city in the world by 2025. That's what I call ambition. Please, you have the floor, Lord Mayor Frank Jensen.